tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Emil Morales will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So striding in, Aaron Eccles, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 25.
He's set, and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2, up.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, John Minor.
Now at the plate, John Minor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
That's the strike.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
The count now at 2-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Keith Acevedo as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Omar Cardenas is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Josh McNeil is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way to short, right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Popped up. Ballou is there, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Batting forward now is the DH, David Coronado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Coronado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Right.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
That is it. The catcher, George Lopez.
Into the box now, George Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. No. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Full count now, 3-2. Fletcher Ballou will be next. Here comes the payoff pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So coming to the plate, Fletcher Ballou. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 0-2 pitch.
No, outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Count is full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now in the box, George Fernandez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Playing 11.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1 on its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Brandon Sandoval. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Coming to the plate now, Barack Shields, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box, Anthony Cuba. Right side, but it's well fouled. A 1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High high fly ball out to straightaway center. Minor is right there, one down.
Batting center, the right fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Shields leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Striding in, Fernando Arroyo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. 1 there. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Striding in for Oakland, Peter Jacob. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 Boston error, and 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The A's lead this one 2-0. Stepping into the box, Raul Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Stepping in now, Alfredo Dominguez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. He's ready now. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Aaron Eccles. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Jacob is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The center fielder, number 10, John Minor.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Minor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a liner caught down there at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Josh McNeil.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cabrera is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now at the plate, Tommy Chapman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Henry Serrano.
So striding forward now, Henry Serrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Serrano takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Keith Acevedo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Coronado. He's set. Here it comes. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Boston line score. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's a pop-up now. Shields settles under it near second. 2 gone.
Now back, catcher, George Lopez.
Digging in, George Lopez. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Boston line score. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now back.
At the plate now, Fletcher Ballou, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The right fielder, number 19.
Standing in, George Fernandez. Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And thanks to the home run, the Red Sox draw a step closer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Red Sox 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Sandoval. Now here it comes.
Yep. No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Barack Shields. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
In now, Anthony Kuba. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Down and away, ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A bullet to first base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
The right fielder, number 3, Alejandro Manuel.
Striding into the box, Alejandro Manuel. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manuel, a native of Puerto Rico. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count, the pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Sandoval rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. He gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Fernando Arrojo. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Peter Jacob hit hard to the right. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The A's lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Most notably, he said they have to figure out a way to hit the off-speed stuff that's getting thrown their way. They've yet to get a hit on anything other than a fastball, so he said they're going to continue to see pitches dancing all over the place until they prove they can do something with it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Please.
David Lee gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 15, David Lee.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Raul Cabrera.
Raul Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Cabrera, the former Royal, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Alfredo Dominguez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
No.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Aaron Eccles. As he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh McNeil. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in once again, Tommy Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0.
Ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
At the plate, Henry Serrano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Oakland is on top in this one, 3-1. Ready for another shot now, John Miner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
John Miner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first base.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now at the plate, Keith Acevedo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-2. is looked at for ball number 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, David Coronado. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Walker Bentley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 24, Walker Bentley.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Brandon Sandoval.
And the pitch.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The 0-1 pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Bentley has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
You never want to be the pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Digging in and looking for more, Barack Shields. He singled his last time up. Delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box now, Anthony Cuba, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. The A's lead this one 3-1. George Lopez will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
One and two to the Red Sox catcher.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jacob arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Fletcher Baloo.
At the plate, Fletcher Baloo. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19, George Fernandez.
Now batting, George Fernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Gil Mendoza gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Gil Mendoza.
Last half of the 7th here. And digging in is the outfielder, Alejandro Manuel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Popped him up. Cabrera moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Fernando Arroyo.
Now to the plate, Fernando Arroyo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. In now, Peter Jacob. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. James McClain has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, James McClain.
Leading off the inning, Raul Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Ball.
1-2.
1-2.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alfredo Dominguez.
Standing in, Alfredo Dominguez. And the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Next to the Red Sox, the left fielder, Aaron Echols.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Echols. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Tomas Lantigua is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Josh McNeil.
The second baseman, Josh McNeil.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Lantigua, a native of Nicaragua. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
At the plate, Tommy Chapman. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah. No ball. 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So now to the plate, Henry Serrano, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Dominguez calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now back, first baseman, Brandon.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Sandoval, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Stepping into the box, Barack Shields. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pitch popped up. And no one will get this one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple, and it's still 3-1. Rocky Kendrick comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 31, Rocky Kendrick.
Next up for the Red Sox, John Miner. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Arojo is there. 1 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Keith Acevedo.
Digging in, Keith Acevedo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. So 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air to right field. Manuel is there, and there are two men gone now.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Coronado.
Striding in for Boston, David Coronado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's right there. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Oakland A's take a 2-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. David Lee gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.